Now our games activities will start with the fast ball and it's a second ball of fast over. The bowler name is the batsman Sarwar and opposite side is Delwar. Rather ready for start ball of this over. He hit the ball by his high power, but unfortunately it's also not a boundary. There was a single run of the fourth ball of this over. 1 over is over and they can able to collect only 1 run. It was a single run by Sarwar. Sarwar is ready. After it is a 4. It's a boundary. It's a super extraordinary shot. Hitting that it was a throw and it was also a hit. Sarwar ready for doing his part and all the players has done very well and it was also a boundary. Sarwar can able to get 2 boundary of this over. We can see that on this over there is 8 runs from the 4 balls. Take a single run. There's a single run. Sarwar can able to collect it by the it is third and the fast ball. And there's a boundary. Sarwar. There's a boundary. No. Also, there's also a boundary from these 2 balls. He places 2 boundaries. No. Sarwar hit the bat and now there's also a boundary. Here is the ready our players, but he cannot able to control the ball. There's a sequence, and maybe there's he hit the ball by his powers, but the fielder was ready for catching the ball, and so for it there is no runs, but he heard also a 4 runs. It's also come. Of this, they are 1 in total. So from these 3 overs, they may be collected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and extra 4. White. The umpires have declared that it's a white ball. Front extra. There's also an extra. It's also an extra round white ball. Umpires have declared that maybe out. Delwar out. He plays 2 ball. 2-0 for 2. Abdullah take the first wicket. Abdullah can able to take the first wicket of this tournament. Now they run for collecting the extra run. They called for out, but we don't know what it will say our authorities because we cannot able to clearly state it that does it over the field or not. It was not clear. There was appearance of the fielders for out, but we are waiting for the declares of third umpire. But the third umpire said that it was not out, and the servers was lucky, and they find the 4 runs extra. It's really a good, very good. No, server bet. Good. It is a single run. We can able to. No, I'm not acting. Already 4 runs boundary from this over. It's really very good. He performed very poorly in this playground. If I see that in the tournament he has done a lot of runs. Now he also take another boundary. It's really extraordinary batting systems. Here all the fielders work like foolishly their stand because there was nothing to do at this moment because the balls was very hit. Now it is the time to sing what will be held. the fielder changed their keepers, and now we can see that the hour is already 5 hours has gone. 5 hour has gone. One wicket. Wall of the servers. It was an opportunity to for Ting Ronald, but the keeper has totally failed. Now the second umpire, left umpire, was ready for preparing the attempt for them. Now they can able to take a single run from here, but the batsman was not ready for taking the summer run. It was now an extra run. It's a white. Umpire sir sprayed his hand and said that it's a white ball. It's a white ball. Now sir hit the ball, but the fielder was totally ready. Maybe there was it's a dot ball. There was no run from here. But now it's also gone to the tent. The fielding was ready. Now the server cannot able to cross the. Now it's the 6, but he is out. He is out. There is 2.